Back now on Triad Today, and we have a special guest with us. First-time visitor to the show, but he's been known in this area for a long time for his great work that he does in emergency departments and elsewhere. We're with Ricky Harold. He's Director of Emergency Services at Northern Regional Hospital up in Mount Airy. Good to see you, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about, since we're sort of still in the February Heart Month theme, let me just go at it this way. First of all, in an emergency room, emergency department, do you see a lot of cardiac attack cases or cardiac incidents?
Unfortunately, we do. Probably the majority of our people that come in have some complaint related to the heart or heart systems.
Right.
But a large majority of them are.
Now, why is heart health so important? I know it sounds like a stupid question, but for people of all ages, I guess, especially as you get older, why is it important?
It is. February is Heart Health Month. It probably should be every month of the year, though, if you think about it. But
I agree.
Heart disease, #1 killer of adults in the United States, kills more people than all the cancers combined. And the one thing with heart disease is it's largely preventable. Now, after you have it, you can't reverse it, but you can prevent a lot of it. So out of those 2,300 or so people that die every day from heart disease, about 80% of them could have been prevented.
Good Lord. Now, what are the symptoms of a heart attack?
Now, the symptoms of a heart attack, they range. There's a big range, actually. The classic symptoms you hear are chest pain. They feel pressure in their chest. They feel squeezing. People will say, I got an elephant sitting on my chest. I feel like I had a vice. They could have nausea, vomiting along with it. They can get some respiratory distress and get short of breath.
Now, I know here we are two guys talking, but is it the same for women?
Unfortunately not. Women are totally different. The majority of women present with what's called atypical pain. They don't have the classic squeezing of the chest, short of breath, nausea, vomiting. They can complain with some vague symptoms, and a lot of times women will not present like it's as important. They feel like, well, I have pain in my neck. My jaw hurts. Right. I have pain in my upper back.
And then they don't do anything about it.
And they don't do anything about it. They don't think heart attack. They kind of desynthesize what's going on with them.
What are some of the risk factors that we should avoid that maybe contribute to having heart problems?
So the risk factors, they're kind of broken up into two things. Some you can't do anything about. If your father died from a heart attack, his brothers died from heart, your grandpa, you can't do anything about that.
It's in the genes.
It's in your genes. Smoking, #1 thing. Smoking kills more people than anything, but smoking is the easiest preventable thing. Obesity, bad diet choices, sedentary lifestyle, a lot of those risk factors are easily correctable.
Right.
Just a few are not, but high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and things like that.
What kind of cardiac services does Northern Regional Hospital offer to people?
We offer preventative care. We do regular checkups, visits for people with cardiac care. We offer a wide diagnosis or a wide range of diagnosis for cardiac stuff. We do stress tests, treadmill stress tests. We do nuclear stress tests. We do
really try to look at what the test results are and sort of determine if somebody's really having an incident or if they're at risk or whatever. It's going to give you the whole range.
And a lot of times that's what it is. They come in, we have to admit them, and they get that workup for 24 hours to get those tests and rule out that they're not having a heart attack.
Right. Oh, well, we just have a few seconds left. What do you say to somebody who said, well, I feel a little bit bad, but I'm not going to go to the ER? What do you say?
If it's involving your chest, you think it could be a heart attack, discomfort, go to the emergency department. You call 911.
It's better be safe than sorry on that.
Better safe than sorry.
I hope you'll come back sometime. I want to find out about your background. You've been around doing stuff and helping people for so long, and I appreciate what you do. For more information, visit choosenorthern.org. That's choosenorthern.org. Please check that out. Rick, appreciate you being here.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
All right. We'll be right back.